Hey guys, part 49. We've got kind of a rainy day here, so I might be streaming for a while. Not quite sure where I want to start. Oh yeah, I was underground. I was farming this unknown planet. I'm pretty sure this is an unknown planet. We just happened to hit an area of proto. Get some protosite here. Oh, and I don't remember. Oh, oil. Okay, well, whatever. Bunch of free liquid. Wow, oil makes it where you can't double jump. There we go. Tropical heat warning gets pretty annoying. Yeah, I remember last time I played, I had kind of left off with wanting to continue farming this planet a little bit. I was thinking today I might play with some automation, but we'll see. Another chest. This is a lot of bios. Oh, we got it. I'll just have this all dumped down into here. Because why not? Got most of it. Oh, what is this? This is the core of the planet? Alright, we won't actually dump the liquid protosite into it. What is it, though? Oh, it is liquid protosite. Interesting. Huh, is it the same? Yeah, weird. So this liquid protosite is... Oh, right. We were just in bios. Duh. This is a pretty good way to get a lot of it. Streamlabs is telling me that I'm dropping frames, so I hope when I upload this, we don't have that issue. Alright, I have a feeling 5,000 liquid protosite is going to be enough. So, let's get out of here. We'll just make our way up like this. I'm going to take care... I guess it doesn't really matter if I dump bio ooze into the core, but... Interesting. Oh, that was a... Am I? Yeah, I'm in shadow gas. Well, that's a little irritating. Oh, and this is another underground ocean of it. I hate when it does that. The reason I hate it is because you cannot double jump in the you cannot double jump in Shadow Gas. Okay. No. Let's say we found the bottom of it. Yeah, so we're no longer in Shadow Gas. We can grab whatever happens to be in this stuff. Oh, and I always forget to do this when I start. Move that over so our inventory doesn't take up this central area. And some solarium, interesting. Okay. So then we're back to the proto area. This is like so this is underground reef, and then alien rock. This is some real weird biome mixing. I don't want to get stuck under eyes. Oh boy, what is this? Dark water. Okay. Man, this is so bizarre. Nice. Man. Protect village. Oh yeah, these are the like evil flooring cultist guys or whatever. Okay. What do you have up in your attic? A heck altar. Two chests with 16 copper. Okay. This is a very small area of this, like, I don't even know what you want to call it, like haunted forest biome or something. And then we want to get past this dark water area. This is like a dark ocean, I'm assuming. It created an ocean biome, kind of in the middle of nothing. Oh, but then you get, it looks like this is, okay, so that's dark water. What's this dividing line? You can see it goes from purple to blue. Man, I just don't understand what's going on here at all. Oh wow, so this isn't even supposed to be underwater, because I'm going to open this and it's going to flood. What do we have? Some wave birds. Dang it, I was hoping for bees. Wishful thinking, I suppose. I have a feeling this tree isn't supposed to be underwater. Although, technically, right now I'm underground anyways, so... Will let me catch on to something? No. Not yet. There we go. Yeah, see? I like your hair. Well, thank you. I work really, really hard on it every single day. I don't. That's me being facetious. I usually wake up and then do nothing. And then when I really want to look snazzy, I'll put a little bit of product in it. And that is the extent. Oh, what is this? Some big concrete area. Oh, I think I had cleared this out already. I think I found this. Okay, now this is the surface. Supposedly. I wonder if there's anything above here. We don't need mud. Let's keep it going. Sometimes there are interesting things up in the sky too, so we'll see if there's anything up here. Oh, we lost a background, which means we're getting up there. Okay. We're in an electrical storm. Luckily, not a big deal because I'm not doing anything that requires energy. Oh yeah, you can see the moon now in the lower left. You can start to see some stars. Ouch! Alright, we'll keep going on some rocks. We've got to hit something interesting. Otherwise, this is just going to be a giant space pillar of death. That as soon as we jump off it, we die. Or fall, right? We might not do it on purpose. It's perfectly possible. The red tint is leaving from the background. So we are actually getting up into space. If only it were this easy to travel to space. Oh, great. Those things can apparently go through blocks. There we go. Anything nearby? Haha! Really firing blind here. Nada. There is nothing. Nothing but this meteorite. That I have now hollowed out. Oh, would you look at that? Lucky guess. Is this another one up here? Why, yes it is. I do believe so. Yeah, you're dead. I can't tell if that's thunder from my game or thunder outside, because it's starting to rain. I will say it is kind of cool that you can get just like random metals out of meteors. Although from a physics standpoint it doesn't make sense to get uranium from a meteor. What would make more sense from a physics standpoint? To have this be... Well, actually, I take that back. Maybe that is perfectly feasible. I'm thinking of stars. I'm thinking of the elements that get fused in stars, and so typically stars only are able to generate elements up to iron, but heavier elements are possible. So it would be weird, if not straight up impossible, to have a star that has uranium. But I suppose a meteorite is just a chunk of anything, not necessarily a star. So like I said, I take it back. I perhaps misspoke. I think magma rock is useful. To be honest, I totally don't remember. Magma rock and meteorite, I believe you can use. Oh, it's getting to be daytime, huh? It's okay, I just wondered. Yeah, that's fine. What's that? So this is starting to get incredibly dangerous. Basically because I could fall and die. And it would be a horrible death. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to the ship, which is probably pretty close, considering how high up I was. Alright, so that was a lot of blocks. We're gonna get rid of some of these things that I have in small quantities, and some things that I know don't do anything. One honey material. Timber will keep. Living stone, I don't think you can do anything. Pile of eyes, I don't think you can do anything. But some of this stuff I'll double check. I'm not sure if they can be used in any of the more advanced crafting tables. I appreciate the fact that you left your ship for a portion of the time. Yeah, I was thinking about when I started streaming. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a bunch of stuff in my ship today and focus on automation. But then when I spawned in, I was already underground on a planet. So I was like, well, I guess we're doing a little bit of exploring to start. And I also think doing automation is cool and all, but I know that nobody's really going to want to watch that unless I actually put out a tutorial for it. A tier 8 dagger. So that was this unknown planet. I did not find any quietus, which makes me quite sad. And we did the toxic moon. We could explore the desert, but it's just not very profitable. Penumbra and Tarball. And then a nitrogen seed. So let's see what's going on here. Might not be anything we care about. Tarball. Penumbra is the only source of Penumbrite. I am running kind of low on Penumbrite, to be honest. So let's hit it up. Let's just get some Penumbrite. Should be pretty easy to isolate because I am relatively certain Like, I could be wrong here. Oh, wow. Ultimate juice. 100 food. Uh-oh, that eyeball started me on fire. Yeah, I think Penumbrite glows. I think it has a slight glow. So it should be pretty easy to isolate. Yeah, like, if this isn't Penumbrite, I'll eat my hat. Good thing it was Penumbrite, because I don't have a hat. Yup. So this is probably already enough. Uh-oh. There's some crystals down there. Ow. My cat's meowing. I like the random changes in music. It's so, like, out of character sometimes. What do you want, boy? What is it, boy? Yeah, come here. That's an old cat. He is a very old cat. There should be something. Oh yeah, it's over here. Should be a chest right up here. Yeah. He must miss someone. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I kind of doubt it. I mean, who could he possibly miss? You know, I'm his owner. I'm the only person he cares about. The only one he knows. I'm his world. That's a joke, by the way. Alright, let's skedaddle. I'm pretty sure I have what I need. Oh, great. Now I'm insane. How did that even happen? Alright, I'm outie. Oof, So I'm babysitting tomorrow. That'll be interesting. Let's hit up this nitrogen C. While we are in transit, On a nitrogen sea, it will be very cold. So we will want that. And I'm also going to take that light augment because I find it incredibly helpful. Now, the nitrogen sea is going to be a huge planet. What do we got? Nitrogen sea, bioluminescence, elder, and snowland. Well, it has elder. Might be worth investigating. Yeah, so that lightning's definitely outside IRL. Oh, I didn't even go to the planet. Also, let's really quick look at what we have here. Unknown, it's very small. It has Noxium. This is going to be worth investigating. We've got Ephegium, Noxium, Solarium, all of the other high-level ores, a bunch of radioactive stuff. Noxium, man. Okay, but nitrogen sea first. Okay. We have arrived. And I've got my heating. Yep. Ooh, a strange nodule. Ooh, real strong gravity. I can swim so fast. Now, I don't remember if it's the frozen sand or the icy sand, but one of them is actually siftable. I just wish I could remember which one. You die. You die. You die. Ooh, I got frozen. What's freezing me? Man, I don't like that at all. Getting those strange nodules, son. Don't even know what you really use them for, but, you know, it's cool. Getting all of the sand. And like I said, I don't even know which one is the right one. We'll figure it out. Shoot first, ask questions later. It helps that I swim at like 1,000 miles an hour. Like, I think I swim faster than I walk with this bonus. Here's some more strange nodules. Just gotta mine them up. Just pick them right up, right like that. I really do not like this background sound. It's not doing it for me. You know what would do it for me, though? Some bees. If we found some bees, I'd be cool with that. Oh, I thought this little guy was one, but it's not. It's probably just a gar flip. Man, that gravity, I tell ya. Oh, yeah, it's those things that freeze you. They release, like, ice clouds. Alright, I'm still fast. We got this. Alright. Uh-oh. That's a whole bunch of freezy boys. Let's shoot them from a distance. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I just went in. Okay. The Garflip made me go insane. Just so long as I actually understand what's happening. Well, this is interesting. Apparently now the ocean starts up here. We'll just take all the containers, I suppose, because it couldn't hurt. It'll automatically give us everything that's inside the containers. I am detecting abnormalities in your brain that seem to be causing you to have issues in utilizing your full physical capacity. Oh, I'm slow. That's lame. No, you're just a little crabby. Bees! It's all I really want. If I could just get some bees, please. A couple of bees. Ugh. I hate madness. It is such an irritating effect. And I recognize that it has, like, functionality, but God, it's annoying. If we close the door, we can drain this, right? No, we can't. Water will keep pouring in. That's cool. That's great. Excuse me for trying. Oh, but this little room is perfectly contained. A couple of beebs? Nah, I don't need that. Bees, please. Beebs are for grebes. That's what I always say, at least. I have to kill that big fish. Alright, what other secrets are contained in the waters? That's it. That's the end of the secrets. Ooh. Come on, get out of here. There. Oh, I see, because this is liquid nitrogen. But this is just water. Yeah. Back to the surface. It's howling. I'm really hoping to find another biome, because I gotta say, this liquid nitrogen stuff is pretty boring. What's this? A mini rocket launcher. I'm frozen. Peace out. Bye, Felicia. Brr. Wish I had like a swift swim or something. Is this the sand of my dreams? I really don't remember if it's frozen or icy sand. Frankly, I don't think both need to exist. One of them should go away. Because I'm incompetent. And if something is an inconvenience to my stupidity, it shouldn't exist. I'm probably alone in thinking that, though, because that's, you know, no one would ever say things like that. Oh, okay, so here's our next biome. It's like freaking Candyland or something. Take you for all you're worth, and oh wait, no, you can have the sink. I'm gonna take whatever's in this chest. Enjoy your home. Ah, what? That was a gift that attacked me. I'll have to be vigilant. It's a big old lollipop. Come on. There we go. It's a Trojan horse, but it's like an enemy? Interesting. Very interesting. The presents have nothing in them. Lame. Snow infantry trousers. Oh, this little thing was like attacking me. Wow, dude. What did I ever do to you? Uh-oh. Here's another one of those weird areas where, yeah, the water, like, hasn't spawned in, and it wants to, but the background here forces it out. Boy, that is weird. Yeah, because this is supposed to be, like an underground area. Yeah, see, it's supposed to be entirely underwater. But when I come close, the water is like, yeah, it can't be here. So the water all drains out. That's super weird. Very, very odd. and here's the elder biome. Look at that. I really need teleporter cores, because when you're making item networks, everything you make requires a teleporter core. I know I'm getting a bunch of empty stuff here, but I'm just taking it all and I'll deal with it later. We also do want any soggy waste. We're gonna go over here too. Sometimes the trash cans have garbage in them, and as weird as it sounds, you can make food out of the garbage. The only waste I've ever seen is like literally just soggy paper, but you can take the soggy paper and pour caramel over it, and then apparently that's like a food. Don't ask me, I didn't make the game. Alright. To the elder area. Some treasure chests up here, I see. Trying to be sneaky. So there are these dudes. Oh, they're like Cult of Cthulhu or something. That's a big boy, and there's two of them. And there's more. We'll have to do some more Exploradora-ing. I also know that there is a Neato B-type that spawns. Uh-oh. Crap. There's a B-type that spawns down in this biome. Okay, they don't take a lot of damage. This might be bad. This seems to do okay. I guess you can literally trap them like this because they're too big. Neato. Some Essentia Obscura. Despite your big boys. Yeah, you could stop that actually, that'd be fine. More Essentia Obscura. Yeah, so they dropped 24 Essentia Obscura. Which is like fine. And is this gonna make me radioactive? Yeah. So radiation, what does it do? It lowers your health? Yeah, it lowers your max health. Luckily my max health is absolutely insane. But we still don't want to be doing that. Just a sec here. I've gotta get this taken care of on my phone real quick. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is just good old Elder Stone. So what we're actually gonna do here, I think, is I'm going to prioritize as one always should, finding the bees. Because I know there is a special bee type in elder biomes. It's just going to be kind of a hassle to find, especially while it's snowing. So, big annoyance there. Yeah, so long as we don't get hit by his body parts that roll around when he dies, I think we're fine. Oh, you kidding me? I still got hit. Alright. So what we're hoping to do here is kind of like stay away from the weather. Okay, you're down there now. They do seem to take bonus damage from electricity. I don't know if I really have like a good electric weapon though. I have the Greg launcher. Oh, there's that. Okay. I'm all about that bees. All about them bees. Looks like this Cthulhu guy. Oh, okay, cool. I can't get through there. So let's go like that and then fight this Cthulhu guy. Unknown Reactor. Elder Cabinet. Wow, I'm gonna have to fight these dudes. Although they'll make me go insane. But, like, that's fine, probably? I don't know. No hornets. Well, there aren't hornets anyways. And I know that you're trying to do a play on words with that terrible song. Look at all that loot! Research, iodine, cultist robes. Man, we're rolling in it. Just gotta find more of them cultists. What's that? We want to avoid actually touching the green rocks because that's what gives you the radiation poisoning. And that seems bad. Where are my bees and cultists at? Well, there's those fishmen again. Like, they're fine fighting, they're just not as profitable as the cultists. There is one of the boys, and there's more. Oh, I'm gonna starve to death. We should probably avoid that. Let's eat some robo food. And then some other stuff. Okay, so Spicy Feather Crown kills you too. That's great. So we're just gonna dig right down here. And we're gonna have to be real careful, like. Wow, you really got some jumps. And I don't even know where that cultist went now. That's a little... Oh, okay, somehow got in the pool. Thing in the dark. Unknown technology. I'm down. Oh, so they can, like, teleport and do funky things. There's more. Man, this is weird. So I've never actually seen that enemy type before. Elder Fragment. It's cool. That must be like a big deal. Alright, we're gonna just go whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. And, I don't... Is this the core? Or what's the deal here? No, this seems to just be part of the nitrogen seed. We've hit the end of the Elder biome. Let's just electrify all the fish around me. Oh, there is another little pro tip here. Let's take care of these guys first. Right, because they're just going to be all sorts in the way. You go like this. There we go. Okay. Cool. I guess my game hadn't loaded all of the blocks underneath me. That was interesting. So now we're like way far underground. I don't think we're going to really find anything else interesting here. At least I typically don't on the bottom of the ocean. But the ocean floor is like its own biome. So these trees are actually like choppable. It's just kelp. But it's a tree that, technically a tree, it's a tree that only spawns on the bottom of the ocean. And then getting back up is a complete pain in the butt because you're super slow. I might have a food that gives me swim boost. I just have no idea what it would be. Oh, okay. So now, zoom! Look at me go. Let's keep electrifying fish. That's a good use of our time. I like the pops they make. And we are right back up here. That's interesting. Let's see if we can find any cultists going along this way. There's fishmen. Another fishman. And wow, that is like it for the Elder biome here, actually. There's one. I will take him down. I also wouldn't mind a bee. Bees, please. Oh, god darn this strong gravity. There. Shoggoth added to tentacular artwork. Interesting, so that must literally be a painting. Whatever, I'm already insane. Can't really get any worse. Gosh, those things are durable. Man, those things go down really easily. Like, surprisingly so. Maybe that's the point, though. Maybe the whole point of them is that they die. Clean some of this stuff up. Wooden bed. Store cash register. Yeah, I guess I don't really care for these random containers. I know you can actually do something with them, but it does seem sort of unnecessary. Okay, so Shoggoth. Yep, it's a giant painting. Thing in the dark, giant painting. Dreamscape of Kadath, giant painting. Let's dump our empty bottles. Oh, look, I'm not mad anymore. And crafting mats. We should have gotten a number of new ones. Elder Fragment. Yeah. Unknown technology. Unknown reactor. Those were some of the new ones. Elder door. Elder chair. Flesh leggings. Okay. Necrontier mask. Cultist robe. Got a lot of duplicates here. Elder cabinet. Glowing glyph. It is somehow edible. That's interesting. Put that down there too. Alright, so we carry on. Looks like that's the surface. Gosh, it is really annoying having this planet have such strong gravity. Okay, so this is right where I had gone down. No, come on, man. I've just gotten over being insane. Rip my sanity. There's 2 down there. Yep. Okay. Nothing exciting. I was hoping for something exciting. Alright, our madness is dissipating. Get rid of those so I can go down here, and even though it's radioactive, it's okay, I'll live. Let's just get to something non-radioactive real quick. Well, it's been just over an hour. I think I'm gonna call it on this video, but I probably will stream again pretty much immediately. Wow, that got... Oh, okay. Unreachable darkness. I was gonna say, it got very dark very, very quickly. I suppose we'll just wait it out, because I can't see. Wind chimes. Room wand. Yeah, so these are like the eldery things. What's up, cuz? Hello, dark underwear for you. Anytime this can wear off. There we go. There appears to be a thing up here, and we will investigate. I imagine it is... Oh, okay. That's not what I expected that to do. Yep, it's lava. Huh. This does not appear to be a randomly generated quest. Densinium. Okay. Alright. So now I have a marker, so I can come back here anytime. How neat is that? This biome is much larger on the surface than it is underground. Would like more of them cultist guys, though. I think that'd be pretty neat. or a bee. You know, a couple of bees. Oh. Oh, really? You want to fight? You shouldn't want to. I wonder if the cultists only spawn in like a much smaller area. Yeah, you know, nothing to see here. Wow, that was a big shotgun blast there. Well, that's the end of that. Do we see more cultists? Because that's the grind. Cthulhu-faced bros. Okay, so that's the edge. That's the edge of the biome. So what I can do though is I can beam up. I could beam back down, see if that's going to respawn anything. I definitely don't need that. Wow, we got 576 Essentia Obscura from that. It's pretty good. We'll throw these down here. I'll just put these here just so that they don't get, if anything bad happens, they won't get dropped. We got 2 transmutation matrices. So then that was the nitrogen sea, right? Yeah. We didn't even check out the unknown. Oh, but we've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to take a short break, get something to eat, and then I will be back for another hour. We'll explore a couple more planets, see what happens. Thanks for hanging out. 15 minutes tops. I'll be back.